Good morning, you amazing grade 4s. It is Madame Lessard and Mrs. Landry here with you. Today, we are going to be practicing your multiplication facts using Noggle one more time. So last week, we used Noggle to practice your 1 to 5 basic multiplication facts. Today, we're going to be using it to practice your larger multiplication facts. So you will notice that in the number grid, there isn't going to be any 1s or 0s. We really want you to be practicing those higher multiplication facts so that you are ready for multi-digit multiplication next week. To start this, I am going to show you again how to make your own Noggle grid. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a piece of paper. I'm doing mine on aqua because it seemed like fun. You're going to need markers or pencil crayons or a pencil, whatever you want, and you're going to need a ruler. For today, I'm going to do mine in markers so that you can see what we're working with here. So what's going to happen is I'm actually only going to use a little bit of my page because I want to leave the rest of it so I'm actually able to write my multiplication questions down the side as I work. So I'm going to start by drawing a line like that. So when I'm done, I'm going to write all the questions that I can find on this side, and over here is going to be my Noggle grid. So what I have to do is make this Noggle grid into 16 squares. Okay, so I'm going to try my best to draw these out as equally as I can. As you can tell, Madame is not a very good artist. That's okay, some spaces are bigger than others, as long as you can see the numbers clearly. So, you can see here that Madame kind of messed up, but that's okay. So what's going to happen then is I'm going to divide this into 4 equal parts. Just like that. Now, you guys are a lot more talented than we are at drawing, so I'm sure that your Noggle grid will actually look like a Noggle grid. So then what I'm going to do is in each square, I'm going to write a different number. It might be a single-digit multiple, or it might be the product of a multiplication equation. So I'm going to have a 4, a 3, a 12, an 8, 10, 16, 25, 18, 2, 24, 5, 15, 6, 9, 36, and a 25. Oh, I already have a 25. Oh, I meant to make this a 35, that's why. I apologize. Not perfect, but there you go. So you will notice that I have no repeats in numbers here. There are some that are very similar, like a 24 and a 25, a 36 and a 35, 15 and 18. Your goal is to look at your Noggle board and see how many multiplication equations you can find. So an example might be, I see that I have a 5, so I might write down my 5 times, I have a 2. Okay, so I have a 5 times 2, and I do notice that I have a 10. So I can write 5 times 2 equals 10. A number of you guys were asking if you can repeat a number. So like, let's say, can you do 5 times 5 if there's 25? Absolutely you can, because that is definitely a higher thinking question. Your doubles are difficult the higher you get, and so you're absolutely welcome to do that. Your goal is to try and find as many different multiplication equations that you can find. But we know that you can find at least 10. When you have found all the equations that you think you can find, that is awesome, and I want you to send a picture to either Mrs. Landry or myself, depending on who your math teacher is. Okay, we wish you all the luck, and remember that we're here if you need us, and remember that you're awesome. Okay, bye grade 4s, have an awesome day.